No, it's not what we're meant to do. Missions tab. Keep doing that. Can't with the control is. Okay. This is what's annoying sometimes with games, is they kind of all of a sudden abandon you. Space? Nice.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
New Atlantis. I want to store some stuff. I'm hoping there's somewhere you can store stuff on this thing. Um, I think I just need to get a...
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Um, there you are.
Captain, Constellation will be commencing item exchange protocols.
Tell me spare weapons. I'll do for now. We've seen there. We might as well get rid of those.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
God, I love the view of this place.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District. The Lodge is here in the city. We shouldn't keep Constellation waiting.
Yeah, I'm going to assume it's up this way.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast?
Here we are,
Trees.
the Lodge.
Sounds upset.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. It's completely ridiculous. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Ugh, this is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
We've got another skill point. We'll take that. This just gave us a boost pack. Thoughts and all about quarters.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full-time. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon. There might be a reasonable explanation. I wasn't there. I didn't see what you saw. I'm just not in a position to say for sure. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
I hope you're still glad you joined Constellation, Noel.
Yes, ma'am, of course. I honestly can't imagine being anywhere else.
You've been an invaluable asset to the group, Noel. Just wanted to make sure you didn't regret it.
It's not always easy, but I just remind myself that if it weren't for you, and for Constellation, I'd have no idea that any of this was going on. Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. Stay safe, okay?
I am at your service, Captain.
The scientist by the tree, but he's... Oh yeah, they're over there.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Mark my words. Someday I'll be running the hospital.
Got one showing up over this direction. In 49 hours.
As Crimson Fleet attacks continue to rise, so too does the pressure on the system.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
So, what's the point?
Of what?
Seems the city's a lot smaller than I thought it would be.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Always the way.
It took years to get it looking just like this.
Rations? Check. Right?
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you.
Do
I
else to
hope we have
upsell.
what you need. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
I want to see what is it I need for. Mass value range rounds. Faceless shells.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? I hope we have what you need.
Yeah, but what size?
Back to it.
$19 rounds. One must be that one. Faceless shotgun shells.
Then, welcome to UC Distribution. Oh, well, certainly. Right.
I mean, I should now have 2 shotgun shells.
Come back if you need something else.
Working at the distribution center can be tiring, but it sure is rewarding.
Having a good one?
Hello. Hey, it's you again. I'm great, actually. These are my parents. I told everyone they just got on a different shuttle, but nobody would listen. We're just exploring New Atlantis. We have a new apartment. This place is amazing. Anyway, it was nice to see you again. Maybe I'll see you around. And don't forget my birthday. It's June 11th.
Can't believe the UC just wrote us off like that.
This is a bank.
With Gal, if there is any way I can assist you, I'd be happy to.
Yeah, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Constellation? Oh, wow. Oh, this is... I have a business problem. You're a law and order type. This job is literally serving justice. Good. Well, confession time. I might just be... See, the world of credit analysis, dealing with... What I need is a ringer. Someone that can collect some of our top delinquents. What I need is... Yes! So, turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Dieter Maliki jumps. Now, he's whole. And we don't want him dead. I'll send over all the details. I hate to end on it. If you cut a deal with Dieter, but don't expect any more jobs.
As always, all Galbank transactions are secure.
Well, another way of getting earning some more, getting some more quest type things.
Submit your application at the nearest kiosk.
Well, another one.
Are you working toward that next technological leap?
Are we actually going the right way to? I think what we'll do is we'll get this one done. I think I've got enough to get probably
Hey, I think we should meet up at Chunks later.
3 or 4 episodes out of this video, out of this record. Taking us back, no, it's taking us back to the...
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly. If it isn't my favorite almost 11. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. There's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
There we go. Another level up. For 1,000 meters, well, at 75% more your maximum. Right, okay. Hit that one.
These findings are alarming. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
Right, okay, well, let's do it just now. And I think, as I said, that is where we are going to leave it off for this run. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think it'll be back. I'm actually quite enjoying that. But, yeah, this should be the first of the run of episodes. I said I've done it all in one go this lot. And, yeah, again, we'll see how it works out. Bye-bye for now.